Hey everybody, it's Shimsa here. How y'all doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, I've been busy. Um, my dick is sort of very sore right now, not in a good way. I had a partial circumcision on Friday, so I'm recovering from that. I'm gonna be recovering from that for like a month or two. So that's no fun. I'm on day 4 of NoFap now too, because I physically can't. Where are my superpowers? Still waiting for them. Oh well. Wait a little longer. Maybe I'll be able to fly the moon soon. Anyways, enough about my dick. Let's talk about something that I've been thinking about recently. Because I've been watching some old Hitchens videos, Chris Hitchens videos from back in the day, but back in he died in 2011, right? I still remember when he died and, being very sad about it because he was one of my heroes, man. I loved him. I loved his work. I've got his books up here, pretty much all of them. Um, and I just really enjoyed his outlook and his philosophy and basically his way of thinking and the way he presented it shaped the person who I am today. And the main thing that Hitchens was opposed to was authoritarianism, fascism. These systems of control, these ways that are used to control every aspect of your life, to curate you into a person who is controllable and servile and willing to acquiesce to whatever the whims of the people in charge are. He was opposed to that. Massively opposed to that. He promoted individualism. He promoted free speech above all else. He predicted the rise of the PC culture. If you want to take a look at that, go on YouTube and type Chris Hitchens While You Still Can. He had a conversation with, what's his name? The fucking Christian dude. Fat dude. So bad description. He's a decent bloke. But he had a conversation with him and he was talking about Islamophobia and how that was becoming a word now. And, you can't criticize these things. Resist it while you still can before the right to complain is taken away from you. And he basically predicted our current situation. He didn't necessarily predict the rise of the authoritarian left, but he predicted the rise of PC culture in a very indirect way. Or not even a very indirect way, in quite a direct way, really. But the point is, we're living in a time now, and it's happened in the last 5 years, the last half decade. Obviously, it's been building up for decades. Obviously, these things always do, but it's really been in the last 5 or so years that shit's really gotten out of hand. Outrage culture, all this crazy shit that the Me Too movement, that shit's scary, man. It's really scary, you know. Can't even talk to a woman now without being fucking afraid. It's crazy. And, even, you might think, oh, but that doesn't affect me, but, it does, I play Magic the Gathering at the game store every Friday. Magic the Gathering is, Wizards of the Cuck, man. They're fucking an insane SJW company now. It makes interactions with people there awkward sometimes. I don't know what I always feel like I'm constrained, that I can't really be myself, 100% of the person who I want to be. And it bothers me that there are people out there who look at that and say, yeah, that's good. That's fine. It should be that way. And I'm always reminded about Christovic's defense of David Irving, who was a Holocaust denier, who was arrested in Austria because he planned to do some lectures there on Holocaust denial. Now, I, like Hitchens, believe that Holocaust denial is pretty fucking dumb. I mean, it's pretty stupid to deny something that so blatantly obviously happened, to deny something where there are still people alive now who fucking lived through it. Not for very much longer, which is unfortunate. We're probably going to see a resurgence of it when Holocaust denial, when the last survivor finally dies out. But, it's pretty blatantly obvious that it happened. Obviously, there are some people who call into question, how many people exactly, and the true number can obviously never be known, but it was a lot of people who died during that event. And there are people out there, some people who deny it even happened. I don't think it happened at all. This big historical event never happened. And for some reason, the whole world is terrified of them. And I don't understand why. I'm not scared of these people. I look at these people and think, oh, idiots. Okay, cool. I'm still going to listen to what they have to say. Maybe they got a point. Oh, what's that? They don't? Okay, never mind. Stupid people are going to be stupid. They're going to believe crazy things. Just let them go. But no, apparently, everyone's terrified of bad ideas spreading. It's good. It's good that Germany doesn't allow these people to speak. It's good that denial of the Holocaust is illegal in Germany because it means that this sort of thing will never resurge. It will never bloody be brought to light again. It's always going to stay fringe. Really now. I'll tell you what, if I was a Holocaust denier in Germany, I'd be feeling pretty fucking oppressed if you ask me. What? It's illegal for me to have opinions? It's illegal for me to dispute a historical fact? Like, I don't understand. Like, why? Why is it illegal to dispute a historical fact? And that's the scary thing. Everyone's very willing to turn a blind eye to censorship and authoritarianism when it benefits them. If you're a Jew and you see people who make Jew jokes get reprimanded or imprisoned or bloody get in legal trouble, you think, oh, that's good. Yeah, it's good. They shouldn't be making jokes like that. If you're a left-wing person and you see right-wing authoritarians being censored, then you're like, yeah, that's good. If you're a right-wing authoritarian and you see left-wing authoritarians getting censored, you're like, yeah, that's good. But when it happens to you, it's bad. And this is something I'm seeing everywhere. This is not a left or right thing. This is a people thing. This is a human being thing. This happens... It's happening all over the place. And I'm just seeing it fucking everywhere. From people I respect even. I respect less now, but for people I respect, I'm looking at them doing this sort of thing and be like, yeah, it's fine that the censorship happened. It's fine that these people were silenced. It's fine that this point of view was shut down. Oh shit, Twitter is censoring right-wing people. Twitter is censoring us? Oh shit, that's bad. Oh, Twitter censored this person? That's funny. I'm just so sick of it, dude. I'm just so tired of this shit. You wanna know my opinions? Just be fucking opposed to authoritarianism. Just fucking be opposed to censorship in all its forms. Just be consistent, because guess what? The things that you champion today that are used against your opponents will be used against you. It will come back to bite you, because guess what? The current government that's in power in whatever democratic country you're from, if you're from a democratic country, they're not going to be in power forever. They're going to be voted out eventually. There are term limits. A new party is going to get in, and guess what? Those laws don't change when a new party steps in the office, alright? Those laws are on the books still. Okay, Count Dankler did a very good video on this, and, Count Dankler is one of those people I've been sort of losing respect for, based on what I said earlier, but that's beside the point. He made a very good video about this, where it's like, these things will come back to bite you. They will be used against you. It is short-sightedness to simply say that, no, this will always be used for a good cause. No, that's not how governments work. Governments are hostile to people, okay? Now listen, I'm not some fucking anarchist libertarian retard. I recognize that human beings require some form of control to be cohesive, to form a cohesive society. I recognize the importance of government. I recognize that it needs to exist, and anyone who says otherwise is just living in an idealistic fantasy, at least in the current era of human history. But remember that they're not your friend. They're a necessary evil. They need to be controlled. The government needs to be controlled. The government doesn't need to control you. The government needs to be watched carefully. And when silly things like hate speech laws or blasphemy laws or obscenity laws start creeping through the cracks, they need to be stamped out. They don't need to be encouraged. But we're living in an era where we look at... We're not even living in it. It's all throughout human history. We've looked at blatant authoritarianism and gone, that's good. Because that benefits us. Oh, Holocaust, Nazi Germany, all the bad shit that happened there, yeah, that authoritarianism was bad. But this authoritarianism, this is good. Because this is right side of history authoritarianism, isn't it? No, it's not. Even if it was, it doesn't matter. Be opposed to authoritarianism wherever it rears its head. Not just when it's convenient for you. Not just when it feels good to oppose it. Okay? You can't claim to be a fucking anti-authoritarian protester and punch people in the face who you disagree with. This Antifa shit. Fuck Nazis. We're against authoritarianism. By the way, if you're a Nazi, we're gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. For your opinions. I hate Nazis as much as the fucking guy next to me, but guess what? I ain't gonna punch him. Unless they start punching first. Then I'll gladly join in. I'm happy for an excuse to punch him, but I'm not gonna do it just because they fucking have bad opinions. because they say things I don't like. I'm a big fucking boy. I can deal with it. Just had my dick chopped up. I can handle anything. Say mean words to me. Have weird opinions. I don't give a shit. I'll live. I'll call you a fucking retard. I'll make fun of you, but I'll live. I ain't gonna punch you. I ain't gonna shut you down. I don't want to censor you, nothing. You're always welcome here. Well, no, you're not always welcome, but your right to have an opinion is always welcome. And that's important. And like, we really need to look inside ourselves, guys, because I'm sure a lot of you watching, you probably do this too, and I do this. I'm not exempting myself from this, but I catch myself. I'm like, okay, I need to work on this. I need to not be happy when bad things happen to people I don't agree with. I mean, I can have like a perverse laugh at it, sure, but I need to stand on principle against it. I need to, and you need to. We all need to do this. I mean, I'm not telling you to do anything. Look, it's your life. In the end, all I can offer you are tools that you can use, philosophical tools, maybe, that you might find useful. If you don't find what I'm saying useful, you don't have to listen to me. You never do. I'm just here to share my opinions. But my opinion is, we really need to fucking do something about this. We really need to grow up, because if we don't, it's just going to keep getting worse. These big tech giants, these big social media companies are going to clamp down more and more. I look back to 5 years ago and I think, where did all that freedom I used to have go? I can't say shit on YouTube I could have said back in 2013. I can't say shit on YouTube I could have said back in 2015 when I was actually doing YouTube videos. I'm slowly seeing something that I absolutely love and adore just die a horrible, withering death. YouTube is just going away and dying. Other big social media platforms, Facebook went a long time ago, but Twitter slowly dying. Tumblr bans porn now. How can you ban porn? I'm not joking about it. Tumblr has banned porn. What? What? That's like a bloody horse racing site banning horse racing videos. Banning horse racing content. Welcome to horseracing.com. No horse racing content allowed here. It's like, that's the entire point of Tumblr. That's the whole point. 90% of people use it. Oh, I don't know, guys. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I need to take some more fucking painkillers for the pain in my groin. And I'll try and get back to streaming soon. Sorry. I streamed last week, but hopefully I'll be able to stream tomorrow. We'll see. Thank you for watching, guys. Tell me what you think below. Just, I'm not as feisty as I was anymore, man. I'm tired. I'm still angry, and that's good. That anger's gonna keep me going, but I'm getting tired, man. I really am. I don't know. Tell me what you think below. Take care, guys. Stay safe out there. You know, remember, always think for yourself. Question everything. And look out for number one. All right. Take care. Love ya. Mwah.